Hello, everybody. Welcome to the video. Today, as a Packers fan, I'm not happy to be making this video, but we are going to start off here with this Jets perfect off season. If you guys haven't seen any more of these videos or any one of these videos, I know a majority of you guys could be new, but basically what these videos are all about is a perfect off season in what I think would be a good off season for the team of choice or the team of choosing. So say I want to sign this certain person because I think it would work well in real life. I'm going to do that. We're already halfway through free agency. We're day 3 right now. It is currently March 15th and it is 5 o'clock p.m. And the news is already broke that Aaron Rodgers intends on being a Jet. So we're going to make that happen real fast. So the trade for me would probably look something like this. It's this year second and next year first and Elijah Moore for Aaron Rodgers. So that's like personally where I'm at, but obviously that is not where they're at. So what I'm going to do, I had to lower Aaron Rodgers' age down to 30 so he didn't get traded. I'm going to move it back up to 39. And then during the offseason process, I'll keep it back at 30. I don't know if it matters now, but I just want to make sure he doesn't retire. Okay, so that literally changes nothing. So we are now in a universe where Aaron Rodgers' salary is way, way, way down. I basically had to make a new franchise. I had to lower Aaron Rodgers' age to make sure he didn't retire, lowered his contract. So this is a tradable trade right here. Basically, 85 overall Aaron Rodgers should be a Jet after this trade, and if not, we are pretty much done. But done deal. Let's talk to the league officials. So Aaron Rodgers is a Jet now. I also do want to go after Allen Lazard in free agency as well. But let me switch on back to the Jets. So here is your new look Jets. We have Aaron Rodgers at quarterback, Garrett Wilson at wide receiver, Elijah Moore at wide receiver 2. We have Mims. We're gonna need another receiver somewhat. We have someone that I have in mind to sign that I've already mentioned. A good offensive line as long as we can, keep the guys that we have right now. Laken Tomlinson for a bridge for 1 year would be good, but probably look for someone in the draft as well. Probably could use someone outside. I do want Quincy Williams wherever he is. He would definitely play right outside for me. Not sure where he's at, but oh, that's right, he got let go. He did sign back on another 3-year deal, so I'll have to go look for him in free agency. Speaking of, we don't get to choose free agents out of free agency stage 1 because we retired and came back. So we got to hope that the guys we want are there week 2, which is a bummer because I really wanted Allen Lazard and Quincy Williams and just to have a market of players to choose from at least instead of, just sitting here and whatever. And I can get super realistic and go ahead and pull up on my third monitor all their signings and whatnot. This actually happened in real life. Miles Sanders to the Carolina News broke today. But we're going to go ahead and look for this guy right here, Allen Lazard. He has good interest in our team as well. He was getting paid close to $11 million per year, but if it's not going to force us to pay him that much, that's fine with me. I'm happy with this offer right there on Allen Lazard. And then on my linebacker, I wanted Quincy Williams, which is right here, 27 years old. Azeez Al-Shaair just recently signed with crap. Where did he go, man? That is so annoying. I hate forgetting that right after you retain the information. Or I guess you don't retain the information. It was a 3-year deal, like 5 something or 7. I don't know how much it was worth, but we're going to give him a pretty penny here. We have to overpay anyways just to make him even consider us, and I'm fine doing that. But that leaves us the rest of the market to shop around and whatnot. We're going to need some receivers. We've got 10 spots that we got 10 negotiations we can possibly do. Adrian Amos would be quite fun. OBJ, they want Odell Beckham Jr. Do we do it, though? Do we bring in Odell Beckham Jr.? Oh, this is so funny. Yeah, I don't think that we need to give him all this extra stuff. We got to see who's after him. Okay, so we do actually have to give him all that extra stuff. So if he's going to make his way over here, that's fine. At running back, I think we're fine. Rashad Penny went to the Eagles anyways. We don't need any more receivers, that's for sure. Jawan Johnson's here, but we have Tyler Conklin and CJ Uzoma, who is regressing very quickly. We could use a bridge guard of some sort right here. Eric Flowers, if that's an option, but I'd rather go with someone. Nope. Okay. Well, literally the only person I'd consider here is probably Eric Flowers. 1-year deal, give him $2 million. I'm fine with this deal for sure. Keep it going. Maybe find a tackle as well. Doesn't look like anyone really has interest in us. At left end, don't feel like we need anyone. Interior, we could use someone, but no one really has interest or strikes my interest there. And then at middle linebacker with Cody Barton, we've got Mosley and then Quincy to play interior. I guess Barton couldn't hurt to have on the team. I don't really see an issue with it. Give me Cody Barton for, however long, 3 years, and then give him a pretty solid deal right there. We're still working with quite a bit of money in cap salary. You could use a corner as well. Mike Hughes is here. DJ Reed, Bryce Hall. We don't need a corner. I lied straight out of my butt. At free safety, we did lose LaMarcus Joyner. We have Ashton Davis back there anyways. Also have strong safety Jordan Whitehead on this side. Adrian Amos could go play like free safety or something, but unfortunately not really willing to do so. So we'll just stick with these ones right here. OBJ, Cody Barton, Alan Lazard, Quincy Williams, and Eric Flowers. Should get all of them, except OBJ might be up for review. We did get Odell Beckham Jr. from that shopping list that Aaron Rodgers have put out there. You guys don't know that is fake news. Why is Nelson Aguilar a Jet? Why is Andre Dillard a Jet? What is going on, dude? What in the world is Madden doing? Oh, because it simmed the week one. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Well, that's a little unfortunate. Those guys are just going to have to sit in dead money. All right. They will be non-factors. I might even consider trading them before all said and done here. Next thing we got on the agenda is on the draft. And here is the team after free agency. Mekhi Becton, Elijah Vera Tucker, Laken Tomlinson, Eric Flowers, and Dillard kind of playing bridge roles there. Odell Beckham Jr. at the top with Garrett Wilson on the other side of him. I intend Alan Lazard to play in that wide receiver 3 spot. Elijah Moore, Nelson Aguilar, both here. Aguilar's got to go. Maybe to move up in the draft or something stupid in like the 5th round or something. Malik Harris, I'm pretty sure this is who that is. Oh, Marcel Harris. Not going to play there. That is going to probably be Cody Barton's spot. I would probably put him there. Clemens as well as a player. Chaz Surratt. But yeah, Cody Barton probably will play there when all said and done. Sauce Gardner, DJ Reed, and Bryce Hall. Jordan Whitehead playing over top as well. And we could have used that interior player as well, by the way. So definitely missed on that. Maybe we can look towards the draft for something of that nature. We still were able to retain our 1st round pick. Let's see what we can do with it. It is the 13th overall pick. I probably will just go one by one towards there. Will Anderson off the board. This is not the Carolina Panthers #1 overall pick. Unfortunately, can't do that in every single one. Madden's not really the best with that sort of system. CJ Stroud off the board to the Colts at 4. 5, Jalen Carter goes. Jalen Carter apparently had a really bad pro day as well. Gained 9 pounds and couldn't even finish the drills was the report. Brian Brzee off the board at number 9 is Michael Mayer. They're building that offense up. Brian Branch off the board. And then Will Levis to the Titans right before us. Osiris Torrance goes. Someone I probably would have, questioned and got or looked at there, but for me, it's probably going to be Peter Skoronski, Northwestern left tackle. Can play guard for us as well. Got incredible versatility and apparently some incredibly short arms. So, hate to really call him out like that, but it's what we're going to have to do here. And then right here, I probably would have gone for Andrew Voorhees despite that torn ACL. It doesn't really matter to us in this game. Could use a free safety if there was one available towards our spot. A lot of like these corners on the board, safeties towards the top. I'm definitely looking at Noah Sewell, Joe Tippmann, Laporta could be quite fun. Byron Young is fun. Is there anyone that could play interior for us that isn't like really bad? Is like, nope, okay. There is basically nobody towards the top of the board here. Don't need a corner. I mean, Forbes would be fun here at the spot. Jacorian Bennett. Battle would be fun, but Jamie Robinson. I'd probably consider Noah Sewell here or Tippmann, Byron Young as well, but we just don't need that true edge player yet because we haven't seen like John Franklin Myers or anything like that go. Noah Sewell right here, good athleticism, good coverages. I'm going to go Noah Sewell. Just a good player. Good player. Could have gone for one of the corners if we're looking for good players. Jordan Battle was on the board as well. Someone we also could have gotten. The thing about this draft class, though, is there are so many corners, and a lot of teams do pass on them in these like these fake drafts here, simulated drafts, and so a lot of them don't end up going and whatnot. So it really does suck. A.T. Perry's down here. Jair Brown, a good safety. Moro Ajimo could go play inside for us. Got A, block shedding, A, finesse moves, B, power moves. Moro Ajimo, Texas. He played D tackle in Texas as well, but I moved him to an edge in this class because someone that could probably be a 3 tech. I don't know my techs, so I could be saying the wrong tech here as well. Yasir Abdullah just went off the board. Yaya Diaby, I'm guessing is somewhere around here as well then. Looking down the board, Mike Morris could also play inside for us, but we just don't need 2 of not the same player, but whatever. I'm going to take a picture of Jamie Robinson so I know to change him later. Clark Phillips has fallen. Darius Rush. I'm just going to take a picture of these top players. They probably should not be here in round, 3 to 4 anyways. So got to just make sure to fix the draft class up, And you know what? We're probably going to reach on a guy like Daniel Scott down the board. University of California can absolutely fly. We saw that in the combine as well. Raises his draft stock in my eyes. And we'll go to the 6th round, where we will just take a kind of, best player available sort of thing. I definitely would have considered Jose Ramirez. Really good sleeper guy. Might go late in the draft. Xavier Hutchinson's still here. Jalen Jones as well. Player I'm a fan of. Has fallen from round 3 to 4 to now. Go back-to-back safeties. Go Jair Brown. Be something as well. Looking around, I don't really find anybody else. Dwayne McBride's pretty... not great, but he's there. Tyler Lacey I saw down there as well. But I'll reach towards the top of the board and go Jalen Jones, Texas A&M. Slower corner, not really going as fast as some of these other guys. I don't know. We'll see how he works out in the league here, but he's a 6th-round pick in Madden, which is not realistic. But we'll go to the end of the draft, check out these guys' overalls, these contracts and whatnot. And then I'm going to put Aaron Rodgers' age back up and his contract back up. We'll take a look at the team, and then we'll simulate through the season. Draft recap. Peter Skoronski, 76 overall at the top there. Noah Sewell at 73. Moro Ajimo, Daniel Scott, and Jalen Jones. So not a great draft class, but it doesn't matter. We got Aaron frickin' Rodgers. I'll go simulate to the preseason, and I'll simulate to the week 1 of the regular season, set the depth chart. We'll take a look, and like I mentioned, we'll simulate through the season. And take a look-see here. Take a little look-see at the 2023-2024 season Jets. Aaron Rodgers leading him out at quarterback with Zach Wilson, developing behind him, ready to take his spot back. Bryce Hall, Garrett Wilson, Elijah Moore, Odell Beckham Jr. Elijah Moore probably won't play too big of a role. Move Allen Lazard up 1, but Odell Beckham Jr., Garrett Wilson, who will also be playing in the slot. Peter Skoronski playing at our left tackle spot. Dillard, who we picked up in free agency, will move over to guard from our left tackle position. Laken Tomlinson back to center. Vera Tucker at guard. Mekhi Becton on the opposite of Skoronski. And then Conklin at a 78 overall as well. Should be a really fun offense, but defensively we're kind of lacking in some spots. Daniel Scott's a star development player. Might be able to move him up come, 2 to 3 years down the road. But unfortunately, this is now a rebuild. If you guys want that to happen, a rebuild with Aaron Rodgers, that would be super fun. Let me know. But Noah Sewell will play quite a bit. Quincy Williams, Whitehead on the other side of Ashton Davis, who they actually inked to a new deal, I think. Sauce Gardner, Bryce Hall, and then DJ Reed on the other side with Michael Carter kind of backing all of them up. But off the 2 edges, we will see Carl Lawson and Franklin Meyer, but we'll also see on the inside Ajmo and Williams. Bryce Hall will be that slot corner. Noah Sewell and Mosley will monitor the middle of the field for us. Running back will be Breece Hall in both spots, and then Odell Beckham Jr. and Garrett Wilson will find some slot reps, but mostly Garrett Wilson with Odell Beckham Jr. at wide receiver 2. This should be a super interesting season. Let's go to mid-season, see what sort of numbers this offense and defense can pop up. And we start 4-2, but you can never get your hopes up here with Madden. Obviously, a lot of false hope has been, in some of these videos where we are looking really good, and then unfortunately, there's no hope towards the end of the season. Aaron Rodgers not having his best season ever, 1,500 yards, 14 touchdowns is quite a bit, though, with only 3 interceptions. Very Aaron Rodgers-esque. Breece Hall's not quite playing up to, as great as he can be after that torn ACL. Michael Carter even has more touchdowns than he does. The receiving department, Allen Lazard leads the team. course he does. OBJ and Garrett Wilson kind of circling around the same number as well. Tyler Conklin doing well, doing his thing. Noah Sewell leads the team in tackles, the rookie out of Oregon. Tackles for loss, John Franklin Myers leads. Quentin Williams, 4 and 5 there. And Moro Ajimo, 3 sacks from the interior with 3 TFLs so far. Did I also say he had an interception there? No. Okay. That was Noah Sewell, Sauce Gardner, Ashton Davis, and CJ Mosley, all with some interceptions there. Quentin Williams leads the team in sacks. Moro Ajimo, Noah Sewell, 2.5. Carl Lawson, 2. John Franklin Myers also with 2. Fun first half. Let's see if this team can continue to produce. I wouldn't keep your hopes up if you guys have any hopes up. Come playoff time. And the New York Jets make the playoffs, going 10 and 7. Not mean to press triangle. I don't even know what that does. It brings up your weekly goals. But 10 and 7, great record here for the New York Jets. Noah Sewell, a lot of good numbers there, up to a 77 overall. Garrett Wilson, another upgrade is available. Desmond Ridder was second in the league in passing, by the way. But Aaron Rodgers, 4,100 yards, 35 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Solid. Quite a bit of interceptions, though. Michael Carter finished with 15 rushing touchdowns. Breece Hall was pretty good. Receiving, Garrett Wilson was your leading receiver. Tyler Conklin, Allen Lazard, OBJ getting involved with 7 touchdowns. Breece Hall, Michael Carter, Aguilar, Uzama, and Ruckert even found the ball once. But defensively, Noah Sewell, 133 tackles, 9 TFLs, 3.5 sacks, and an interception. Rookie of the Year runner-up for sure. Oh my goodness, that is incredible numbers. TFLs, Quentin Williams leads that conversation here as well. Carl Lawson, 12 TFLs. John Franklin Myers, 10. Noah Sewell with 9, along with Moro Ajimo, who also had 6 sacks, which is second on the team from the interior. Look at the guys from the inside getting to the quarterback. Carl Lawson and Franklin Myers off the edge. No one was too great. Jordan Whitehead, good second half of the season. 3 interceptions. Ashton Davis, 2. CJ Mosley with 2. Bryce Hall with 1. Sewell with 1. Sauce Gardner with 1. And Michael Carter also had 1. Fun season statistically. Nothing like stood off the charts there, was like ramping off the charts. But let's see if we can beat this Chargers team headed into this wild card week. This matchup is interesting. We lose 35-21. What I will do, move to the Super Bowl week, and what that will do, it'll render up all like the rookies for the year and all that good stuff, and we get to see dev traits, new awards and whatnot, some fun upgrades, who made Pro Bowl and whatnot, or just that sort of thing. I'm guessing we have, okay, nobody of thought was there. I thought we were going to have Noah Sewell there. Let's go ahead and look at these dev traits of these younger players that we drafted this season, Noah Sewell, etc. So Garrett Wilson doesn't go up. Peter Skoronski is a, oh my God, what is Tyler Conklin doing at Superstar? But yeah, I did put Superstar on Peter Skoronski, though. Nobody on the offense other than Tyler Conklin goes up. Noah Sewell doesn't go up to Superstar or anything like that. Moro Ajimo is playing up to a 72 on the interior, so he's developing quite fast after a good season. Good stuff all around. Happy to see this team do well. Hopefully this can translate into this season. Fan of the Jets now that Aaron Rodgers is expected to be there, so pretty fun stuff. That'll be all for me. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it plenty. Make sure to consider leaving a like and subscribing. Mean a lot. See you guys next time.